behold, the cry of the children of Israel
God showed the people.
is come unto me. And I have also seen the oppression.
The what?
The oppressions wherewith the Egyptians oppressed them.
So the Egyptians oppressed the Israelites. Keep reading. Verse 2.
Verse 10. Come now, therefore,
This is God telling Moses, come down therefore,
and I will send thee unto Pharaoh,
the Egyptian,
that thou mayest bring forth my people,
who people?
my people, my people,
God showed the people,
the children of Israel out of Egypt.
God showed people the children of Israel. Right?
That's right.
So give me Deuteronomy chapter 1. Now, when Moses told the children of Israel in the wilderness, right here, Deuteronomy 1 verse 1.
Deuteronomy 1 and 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all of Israel.
I want to make it very clear. The Bible is saying he only speaks to Israel. He's not speaking to the Egyptians.
That's right.
He's not speaking to the Ethiopians or the Edomites or the Ammonites. He's only speaking to his chosen people.
On this side of Jordan, in the
Let's
wilderness.
see what he told. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. Deuteronomy chapter 11 verse 26.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people
Israelites is holy.
unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee
He chose the Israelites
to be a special people,
ordinary.
a special people unto himself, above,
What?
above,
What?
above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
He showed you not to be above everybody.
That's right.
So there's no such thing as father. Where did he get from? That's a lie. Because right, God showed you not to be above.
That's right.
Deuteronomy 11 verse 26.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11, verse 26.
Behold,
Behold, I set before you this day
what?
a blessing,
A blessing.
and a curse.
He read.
A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord,
Blessing if you obey.
of the Lord your God, which I commanded you this day. And a curse,
What?
a curse if ye will not obey the commandment of the Lord.
Let's see what they chose. Daniel chapter 9 verse 11.
Bring it out.
Deuteronomy 28. Let's see what Israelites remember. Blessing. Right? If you obey.
Then
Curse if you disobey.
That's right.
Daniel chapter 9 verse 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they may not obey thy voice.
They didn't obey the voice. What happened to them? They said, you paid attention. A curse. Right?
Okay.
Therefore the curse is poured upon us.
The curse is put upon God, showed the people.
And the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him.
Broke his laws.
And he had confirmed his words, which he has spoken against us, and against our judges that judged us,
Doing what?
by bringing upon us a great evil.
A great evil.
That's right.
For under the whole heaven had not been done, as had been done upon Jerusalem.
It's a great evil put upon God, showed the people. We're going to go through some of these curses. He's going to let you know who they are. We get these curses, or keep us in the land right now. These curses. Deuteronomy 28 verse 15 first.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
It's going to happen.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his
If
commandments
they don't hearken and observe God's commandments,
and his statutes, which I commanded this day,
what's going to happen?
that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses
What?
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Look at verse 45.
Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee
Upon the Israelites.
and shall pursue
No
thee
matter where God told the people to go, they're going to follow this.
and overtake thee
To win.
till thou be destroyed.
Destroy. Keep in mind, right now, who's destroying this planet right now? What are these people? That's right. That's right.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded thee.
That's right.
And they
Those curses that put upon God's chosen people,
shall be upon thee for a sign.
Sign. How we know that's God's Jew? How do that say that? How do that make down? When it's a sign, it's like a reminder.
And for a wonder, and upon thy seed
For how long?
Forever.
For what?
Forever.
Till next week.
Forever.
These curses put upon God's chosen people forever.
Right.
because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and gladness of heart, with abundance of all things.
If you don't want to serve me, that's what you got to do.
Therefore shall thou serve thy enemies,
You want to serve your enemies.
which the Lord shall send against
He's
thee.
going to send them against not obeying his voice.
And hunger,
And what?
And hunger.
Where we get our food from? What the Bible just called. Say it. I need you to say it. It's hard when you say it.
therefore shall thou serve thine enemies,
Did you say it? We move on. That's right.
which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in
Where
thirst,
we get our water from? Huh? We got our water. We got to pay our water bill. We can just sign a water, get PG water.
You said it the first time. Who are they?
For the enemies.
That's right.
Therefore shall thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
And what?
And hunger,
Food,
and in thirst,
water,
and in
where
nakedness.
our clothes from.
That's right.
Therefore shall thou serve thine enemies,
Right.
which the Lord shall send against thee.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Huh?
Therefore shall thou serve thine enemies,
Huh?
which the Lord shall send against thee, and
You gotta
hunger,
get your food from your enemies, Israelites.
and in thirst,
And third, you get your water from your enemies, Israelites.
Right.
and in
You gotta
nakedness,
get your clothes from your enemies.
Right.
and in want of all
You gotta
things.
get your marriage license, your insurance, your
Yeah.
death certificate
right.
from your enemies.
And he
And he, your enemy,
shall put a yoke of iron
On what?
on that
To win.
until he have destroyed you.
who had the yokes of iron in history around their necks, sister? Keep reading. Give me verse 32.
Verse 32.
Verse 32.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another
So you're
people,
going to have sons and daughters, they're going to be given to another people.
Right?
and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
There's not going to be no military might to get your child
And
back.
there shall be no might in thy hand.
Verse 41.
Thou shalt beget sons and daughters,
What?
but thou shalt not enjoy
You're
them,
going to enjoy your child growing up.
Right.
for they shall go into
They're
captivity.
going in them cotton fields just like you.
Right.
Give me verse 68.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Give me John 24 and 17.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Saying the Lord going to bring us to Egypt again.
Which-
He's not talking about that land mass. We're going to show you what the word Egypt means according to the Bible. Joshua chapter 24 verse 17. Joshua chapter 24 verse 17.
Book of Joshua, chapter 24, verse 17.
Bring it out.
For the Lord our God, He it is that brought us up and our fathers
What?
out of the land of Egypt,
What?
from the house of bondage.
So Egypt is a house of bondage. Okay?
Book of Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Give me Deuteronomy 21.
And the Lord
Deuteronomy
shall
6:12.
and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Bond or slavery again.
With ships.
Which way?
With ships.
How did our ancestors get to this side of the earth? That's right. Packed up like sardines.
That's right.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
Same way I'm telling you, it's Noah's whole Israelites. Same way I'm telling you, the same way it's going to happen.
thou shalt see it no more
We're
again.
going to see our homeland again.
And there
Once you get to those ports,
he shall be sold.
you're going to be what?
He shall be sold.
Now, when we got up to them ports, what we've been towards, we're sold. We're auction blocks.
You shall be sold unto your enemies.
Uh-huh.
For bond men
Slave man,
and bond women,
slave woman.
and no man shall buy.
What one's going to redeem you? Give me Deuteronomy 15 and 15 and 2 will redeem.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 15, verse 15.
Give me Joel 2 and 32.
And thou shalt remember that thou was a bondman
Slave man.
in the land of Egypt,
Uh-huh.
and the Lord thy God redeemed
What
thee.
did?
Redeemed
Give
thee.
me Joel chapter 2, verse 32.
Joel chapter 2, verse 32.
Uh-huh.
And it shall come to
Going
pass
to happen.
that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord
What?
shall be delivered.
Deliver is another word for redeemed.
That's right.
For in Mount Zion,
For who?
for in Mount Zion
Uh-huh.
and in Jerusalem
Uh-huh.
shall the deliverance, shall be the deliverance.
He's coming for us. Only his people. I want to show you something.
As the
real
Lord
quick.
has said.
In Deuteronomy chapter 6, real quick. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 12.
Deuteronomy chapter 6.
How many gates in heaven? How many gates in heaven? 6 and 12 is in
Deuteronomy
21.
chapter 6, verse 12.
Uh-huh.
Then beware, thou forget the Lord which brought thee from out of the land of
See, that's
Egypt.
the problem. Our people forgot
Right.
that he delivered us from the land of Egypt. That we guys showed the people. We forgot that. We don't know who we are.
From the house of bondage.
Verse 21.
Then thou shalt say unto thy son,
This was a law that we supposed to tell our children.
we were Pharaoh's bondmen in Egypt.
In what?
In Egypt.
I want to bring out now my question to you, sister. How many gates do they have? One gate. You said one gate. We're gonna go to the Bible real quick.
Book of
We're
Revelation.
gonna find out what we got to do to get to those gates.
Book of Revelation.
Uh-huh.
Chapter 21 and 12.
All right, my brother.
Reads. And had a wall great and high,
And what?
and had 12
Give me a
gates.
fire brother around. How many gates? All right.
And at the gates,
And the
12
The
angels.
reason why there's 12 gates. These is our God-given and these are our
And then a wall great and high.
And what?
And had 12 gates.
Uh-huh.
And at the gates, 12 angels.
Each gate will have an angel at it.
And the names written
Those
thereon,
names on those gates of God's chosen people. You read.
which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Children of who?
Children of Israel.
The heavens for us. The kingdoms for us, right? According to the Bible, right? So we got to see what Israel has to do with the kingdom. That's important. Right? Ain't you tired of going to these people buying stuff? Don't you want to serve the handmaid in the kingdom? Don't you want more rights behind your clothes for you?
Deuteronomy. Revelation chapter 22, verse 14.
This is the last chapter of the Holy Bible.
Blessed are they
Those Israelites, God showed the people
that do
do
his commandments.
do his what?
His commandments.
His religion.
His commandments.
We gotta do his commandments. He never gave us religion. That's right. He gave us laws, statutes, and him was false. So if you want to keep it, you gotta follow God's laws and commandments. He ain't commanded us two commandments. He gave us. Give me Exodus 28 and give me also Deuteronomy 22 verse 5.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5.
Uh-huh.
The woman
Israelite women
shall not wear that which pertaining unto a man,
going to pain.
neither shall a man
Neither shall an Israelite man
put on a woman's
put on
garment.
a dress.
For all that do so
On what?
are an abomination
Listen to God.
unto the Lord thy God.
This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 8.
Uh-huh.
Remember the Sabbath day
Remember the Sabbath day.
and to keep it holy. 6 days shall I labor and do all that work.
What you think the Sabbath day is? What you think the Sabbath day is? The Bible will tell you. I respect I like being fair.
6 days shall I labor and do all thy work.
For what?
But the seventh day,
The 7 days. As it comes, it's coming to you.
but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy
So
God.
what is the seventh day of the week? Sabbath. Go out of town. Go out of cheat sheet. Cheat sheet. Down. It's the top. This is the end. This is what? What before that? So let's count.
Don't come right behind me.
Seven days. So let's see what he commanded us to do on this seventh day of the week. Give me Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31. And give me the one in 13 as well.
Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31.
Uh-huh.
Verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any vegetables on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
That would be like today, right? Save a lot. Dollar General. We got McDonald's right now open selling out reports.
And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on the holy
So
day.
it's not no bonds or Saturday. That's right. That's right. According to the Bible. Give me Nehemiah chapter 10.
Book of Nehemiah,
Give me Jeremiah 17 and 21.
chapter 13, verse 19. And it came to pass
Came to pass.
that when the gates of Jerusalem began to be dark before the
This
Sabbath,
was before the Sabbath.
I commanded that the gates should be shut.
So he commanded that the gates should be shut. Why?
And charged that they should not be opened till after the Sabbath.
Don't open these gates until after the Sabbath.
And some of my servants said I at the gates that there should be no burden.
No
should
burden.
That there should no burden be brought in on the Sabbath day.
Hold that right quick that you got. Give me Jeremiah 17 and 21.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 21.
Bring it out.
Thus saith the Lord.
Who said it?
Thus saith the Lord.
Uh-huh.
Take heed to yourself
Uh-huh.
and bear no burden on the Sabbath, and no burden on the Sabbath.
Keep reading.
Nor bring it in by the gates of
So
Jerusalem.
you got to go, you can't be selling by the Sabbath. You guys should do the Sabbath. That's right. Go back to that.
Nehemiah 13:20. So that the merchants and sellers of all kinds of wares,
Show how serious this is. Why would Nehemiah do?
all kinds of wares, lodged without Jerusalem once or twice. Then I testified against them
Testified against them. Up to them, he told them what?
and said unto
What
them,
did Nehemiah say unto them?
why lodge ye about the wall?
Why are you hanging around guys shows the wall, shows the people.
If you do so again,
If y'all keep coming around here again,
I will lay hands on you.
I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna put your face in the dirt.
That's right.
That's how serious this is. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Teach.
Now, what's Christianity? God came to everybody.
Teach, brother.
Let's see what Christ got his own mouth. That's fair enough. Now what James said, Brother James, and Brother Rock, Brother Ron, Brother Carlos, Brother Fred, it's thus in the Lord, right? Let's see.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 21.
Uh-huh.
Then Jesus went thence and departed into the coast of Tyre and Zidon.
Uh-huh.
And behold, a woman of Canaan,
Woman of what?
of Canaan, came out of that same coast
This woman is of the nationality. She's of the Israelites.
and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me,
So
O
she
Lord,
woke up. She said, have mercy on me, O Lord.
thy son of David.
Uh-huh.
My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil.
She said, my daughter is grievously vexed with the devil.
But he answered her not a word.
I see how you do to that woman about not answering her. He ignored her. But I really came to everybody. He ignored her, first of all.
And his disciples came and besought him, saying,
Uh-huh.
Send her away,
The disciple also said, send her away.
for she cried after us.
Uh-huh.
But he answered and said,
What?
I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of
To
Israel.
who?
Unto the house of
I
Israel.
only came to my people. He reads it.
Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help
She
me.
really big.
But he answered and said, It is not meet
He simply means not right.
to take the children's bread
God showed the people's bread.
and to cast it to dogs.
Cast the what?
To dogs.
What's sister? What's the female dog?
Called it a dog.
We came to everybody, though. They take it. But why would they want to say though? Why should that dog say it?
And she said, Truth, Lord.
She acknowledged herself as being a dog.
Yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which falls from the master's table.
For the crumbs. So imagine you at the table, I don't have a dog, but look, puppy coming, trying to get up there.
Isn't that what we do, Brother Jay? We eat from the master's table, the crumbs,
But they got it upside down.
food stamps, and all of that, section
They
eight.
simply got her. And she's ordered from the heathen. They got that's what's called a blueprint for heathen to even get a crumb.
That's right.
They got to acknowledge that we the masters just to get a crumb.
That's right.
Out of Christ's own power. I'm gonna show you the difference. Give me John 4 and 12, the woman at the well. Watch. Now he gave everybody, he didn't want to answer, he ignored this woman. But this woman he talked to.
John.
This woman he talked to. Because she was an Israelite woman.
Yeah.
John chapter 4, verse 12.
Get straight to it, point to the point.
Art thou greater than our father Jacob?
What?
Art thou
Our
greater
father.
than our father
So
Jacob?
he was told to a woman, you know what I'm saying, a Samaritan, right? But his is showing the difference. One woman he was talking to because that was his people. The other Canaan woman was a heathen. Give me Matthew chapter 2, I'm gonna let you go. Unless they got any questions for you. Chapter 2 verse 1. I'm gonna show you something. Right quick. Between the second chapter, the New Testament.
Book of Matthew, chapter 2, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Now, when Jesus was born in
He
Bethlehem
was born, he came through a man and a woman, through the flesh.
of Judea
Uh-huh.
in the days of Herod the king.
And who?
Herod the
Edomite.
king. Herod the king. Behold, there came wise men
Uh-huh.
from the east to Jerusalem,
Uh-huh.
saying, Where is he
Uh-huh.
that is born king of the Jews?
King of who?
King of the
Who
Jews.
the king of?
King of the Jews.
Uh-huh.
For we have seen his star in the east
Uh-huh.
and are come to worship him.
Keep reading.
When Herod the king had heard these
What he
things,
did?
he heard these things,
Uh-huh.
he was troubled.
He was what?
He was
But
troubled.
according to the Christian pastor, Christ came everybody. Why was Herod trouble? He spoke in peace. He only came to his people. In Acts chapter 1, verse 6, he only came to his people. He to restore Israel back to to the rulership, back to our kingdom. They are our servants and handmaids.
Acts chapter 1, verse 6.
Uh-huh.
When they therefore were come together,
Uh-huh.
they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel?
See, that's why he was troubled. That's right. Okay? He didn't come for everybody. Got any questions?
But
So
just
what's your
bring one more
nationality?
scripture out.
What's your nationality?
Oh, we got
Man, take your nationality. Baptist is religion.
that's a religion.
That's a religion. Alright? So you're not Baptist. the only people that don't know who we are.
Facts.
Man-made sign.
That's why we call this
Man-made sign.
Negro, Bloods, Crips.
Man-made
I'm from the third wall, the fifth wall, you know what I'm saying? I'm Baptist, I'm
So,
Christian.
go through here. This is who gave you Baptist. John Smith.
That's right.
1608. Who was your people in 1608? Pick a cotton.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Who even look like this man?
No.
Look these man. What they got in common? These your people.
Remember, you're going to serve the enemies for the one of all things.
Those are Edomites.
Oh, those are the ones that made.
Those are your enemies.
Okay.
He never gave us man in the
Yeah.
heathens. You guys think about these heathens? Right, they got nothing. Understand that's just great. They got power. That's power in Israel. You understand that? Now we glad African American, not bad. Israel.
Bring it out,
That's power. Bring it out. Bring it out.
It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 54.
Bring it out. Your enemy took out 1800s.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
Everybody do come back. That's a true statement.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Israelites.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
For the Israelites' sake.
As for the other
As
people,
for those other people, the Chinese man, Japanese man, so-called white man,
which also come out of Adam,
they come from Adam as well.
thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are something.
That they are nothing.
Let's see that. I want you to see that. Go see that. I want you to see that. That's important. They are what?
They are nothing.
Keep reading.
But be like unto spittle,
Spittle like spit.
and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a
That's
vessel.
like if you got like a little bottle of water and you pop that cotton and drop fall. You got water.
And now, O Lord,
Now,
behold,
Lord,
these
these
heathens,
heathens,
which have ever been reputed as nothing,
the reputation as being nothing,
have begun to be lords over us
to rule over us.
and to devour us. But we, thy people,
Thy people,
whom thou hast said, thy firstborn, the only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given unto their hand.
give it to their hand.
If the world now be made for our
If
sake,
the earth was made for Israel's sake,
why do we not possess
why are we not ruling?
an inheritance with the
Why
world?
are we not ruling?
How long shall this endure?
How long this captivity, this suffering going to endure?